Ladies and gentlemen, Bitcoin is on its way to $100,000 each. Let's get this party started. How's everyone doing tonight? Hello, hello, hello. Smash the like button on your way in. What's going on, Mr. Philly? How are you today? What a lovely day for a Wednesday. Oops, I forgot I was not on the Bitcoin chart. There we go. Alright. I gotta see if I can get a longer intro song so that we can do like the Game of Thrones. Alright. Let's go. What do we got? Guys, Bitcoin out of nowhere, busts into the upside. Very cool. Very nice. I'm not gonna say I told you so, but this does perfectly correlate with the Bitcoin dominance fractal closing up in late November, early December, starting to bounce back. We'll see if this continues. I forgot my camera's not on. Oops. There we go. Hello. Good evening. All right. So, Bitcoin dominance, getting a little bounce. We'll see if it's continued and sustainable. For now, though, Bitcoin did get a pretty decent size rip to the upside. Very nice recovery. Hoping for this to break 100K. That's honestly what we're hoping for. I was getting antsy at work. It hit 99, and I was sitting at work, and I looked at it, and I was like, what? I had to do a double take. I was like, oh, shoot. It's going to break 100K while I'm at work. Every single time, man. Every time. Money, what's going on? Where am I hiding? Because my camera was off. Philly said, JJ, didn't see it last night. I was watching Cops. Do you remember that part from Step Brothers? Where the guy's like, hey, why are you so sweaty? And he goes, I was watching Cops. That's so good. I love that movie so much. But yeah, guys, Bitcoin ripping to the upside. Pretty exciting stuff. Let's see. ETH getting a decent recovery as well. Followed the exact trajectory. What did I say? Yesterday I drew this line. I said it's popping up, going up, popping down. Popping up, going up again, popping down. This time it popped up, and I said it's probably going to continue to change the angle. That's probably exactly what's going to happen. Because if you measure that, it's just a nice straight curve. A nice straight curve. So instead of it going like this over here, it's going like this. You see what I mean? I'm going to keep that on there. See if it plays out. Of course, with Bitcoin's cooperation. But for some reason, that seems to be the way the liquidity is flowing on ETH specifically. Total 3, looking good. Almost got so close to previous all-time highs. Sol. Sol's kind of chilling. I don't know what I would like to see out of this, if I'm being completely honest. It could be doing... So the sloppy M, maybe a sloppy W. Continuation. I wouldn't mind seeing that. And I'm sure that's some kind of wolf wave. It could also just be a Head and Shoulders rejection. If this is a Head and Shoulders and it rejected right here, then we should see a pretty decent upside. But we know the Head and Shoulders don't play out that well. So we'll see. ADA, in another wedge, a little baby wedge. So hopefully it does the same thing that it did before. We get 2 hits to the downside. This might even change. This could be maybe more of that. I don't know. It's sloppy either way. Random life update news. I bit the bullet and I bought the battery for the damn van. So hopefully that was the problem. Hopefully. Let's see. The Irishman said, let's go. Powell saying Bitcoin is competitor of gold. Philly said, hello, money. Was today the unemployment numbers? Money said, hey, Philly, the drawing skills. Philly said, Sol already pumped hard. Does that mean crab action for a while? It could. But retail likes Sol, for memes especially. Haktua Haley Welch launched her Hawk meme coin. This is the actual contract address for it. If you guys want it for yourself, go to her Twitter. She tweeted about it. But, I mean, this thing went to almost 500 million market cap at launch. So, I'm not touching it. Yeah, look at that. She probably made so much effing money. Let's see, top traders. Wow. Somebody bought 1 million, sold 2.2. And they still have $250,000 sitting there. Wow. That's crazy. So these ones where it shows that they bought nothing. Wow. I think that these all sold, and I bet you this is her wallets. Because if you bought nothing, they had to have received some kind of airdrop or something. Yeah, I think she just made a couple million easily. Don't quote me on that. You know, that's clearly defamation, but I'm just speculating. That's kind of messed up. XRP taking a little breather. It does look like it looks like a Head and Shoulders right here. So what I'd like to see, if this is not going to rug, is a rejection. The dump. I don't know if it was Head and Shoulders sloppy, because the neckline, there's no clean neckline at all. I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing for XRP. Maybe that. I guess if you go off of the wicks, which I don't like to, but if you did that, I would want to see this hold. I don't know. It's hitting halfway point on the 4-hour RSI though. So we'll see what happens. H bar is going down. Getting a breather out of H bar. I don't know, does that correlate? We did confirm yesterday they are working with the Fed. But that doesn't mean that the price can't cool off. Polkadot, I mentioned this last night. Somebody said, what assets should we look at? I said Polkadot was one of them because it hasn't run up yet. It's running up now. If you would have taken that trade, 20%, very nice on Polkadot. Congratulations, Polkadot holders. SUI, beautifully fulfilled the fractal. C, kind of just following SUI for the most part, if I'm being totally honest. Cass, still can't get a bullish move out of Cass. Don't know what's going on here. Like I said, I'm butthurt. I've reached a point on Cass where I don't want to touch it. Avalanche looks really good. Nice uptrend on Avalanche right here. Beautiful uptrend. A lot of volume in this too as well. Look at that. That's so nice. And that's way above the breakout target as well. Looking good on Avalanche. Chainlink, also looking real good. Potential M formation. Could it be doing the MW? We'll see. And we've been seeing this a lot more lately where it does the M and then the W, it sets a lower low the second time around, and then it continues to the upside, which then that in itself is a descending channel, which is a bullish pattern. So we'll see if that ends up playing out. Doge has been super duper laggy. Like I said, my longer term target right now is still 50 cents, but for now, I would say that this swing is invalidated. It got close. It got up to 46, but it did not hit 50. Lunk still on a nice uptrend. Very good. Nice trade. If you would have broke out, or if you would have traded that breakout retest, you could have made 32%. Polygonmatic pole, another one. If you would have traded this breakout retest, you could have made 23%. Very nice. Near is just chugging along to the upside. This is a good long-term hold, I feel. And the RSI is nice and chill. It's very steady. You got some more bullish div right here too. Look at that. From here to here, and then from here to here. That's beautiful bullish div. So that would have been worth a trade. 11% candle right here. Chili's also been on an absolute tear. Congratulations, Hoffs. Definitely winning with your Chili's hold. This thing is up over 100% from the bottom, from the local bottom. 150%. Beautiful. MicroStrategy. Getting a nice recovery. What do we get? A nice 10% candle during the day. DXY. Just chopping sideways. Silver. Chopping sideways. NASDAQ. More all-time highs on the NASDAQ. S&P. More all-time highs on the S&P. Beautiful recoupling to the ass fractal. Congratulations, S&P holders. Bitcoin dominance. Oops. Bitcoin dominance. Still doing its thing. Bitcoin. Still doing its thing. Let's see if we can break 100K. Guys, how's everyone doing today? Do I got some shit on my shirt? What is that? Am I crazy? Right there. I don't know. All right. Let's see. Mr. Jaundice, I haven't fixed it yet? Philly said my portfolio is barely moving. I'm killing in some assets, but other assets down. Yeah, that's what happens, man. WF Capital. WF Capital, am I still super orange? Let me look. Let me go. See, the problem is, too, my monitor that I'm on has, like, the weirdest color balance. Let me check. I am pretty orange, aren't I? I am super orange. Dang it. SWFTC. Swiftcoin. Ooh, wow. This one's moving with the rest of the market. Very nice. 138%. Congratulations if you hold this. That's awesome. What do they do? Yeah, right there you had bullish div. That's a beautiful move. Beautiful move. What do you got out of this? You got 143%. Very nice. Call you Johndy's Cryptic Corner. Alan Howick in Decentraland said, when 10K ETH? That is a great question. Okay. Billy said XRP. I told my friend that holds 10,000 XRP to take profit. It's going to retrace soon. He won't. That scares me, man. That scares me so hard. Billy also said JJ yesterday's Sol wick down to 214. Could that wick get filled? I'm not sure. I don't know if I quite believe in the wick filling thing. Because it's previously hit those prices before, so how do you know that that wick didn't maybe already do that? Like, was that wick the filling of another wick? Yeah, everybody smash the like button. On Doge, I have a sell order at 49 cents, selling half. That's a good idea. I like that. Johnny's Cryptic Corner. Yeah, guys, make sure you smash the like button. What are we at already? We're at 11 people watching. Let me see if I can fix my... This is the this is the segment where I mess with my camera settings again. All right. I can turn my saturation down. The hue shift. That makes me more yellow. Now I just look sick. That's yellow. That's red. So I can pick between red and yellow. Okay. How's that? That's more red. Orange man, good. Red seems like the better choice. And then I turn my saturation down. Oh? Is that it? I think that's it. Wow. I look like a human. Okay, let's get back to crypto, guys. That's my camera adjusting segment. This is going to be a daily occurrence. All right. I got some articles for you guys. We got our daily close contest coming up in 58 minutes. So make sure you guys stick around. And you do have to smash the like button in order to participate. We only have 2 likes. We got 10 people watching and 2 likes. Oh, we got 4. Okay, that's better. That's better. 5. 50%. I think we can do 100%. There's not a lot of people here. Oh, yes. John also asked about the transparency of the channel, guys. I like to be transparent with you guys. So I'm going to show you my analytics. Currently, we're shooting for 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. Hang on. So I got to go to the Earn tab. This is 5 days behind. The subscribers is not. The watch hours is 5 days behind. As of November 29th. 337 subs out of 500. 1,974 public watch hours out of 3,000. Once we reach that, we can do super chats, shopping, and memberships. So, current analytics, though, the up-to-date ones show that I am at 2.8 thousand watch hours. So, as soon as that catches up, we should only need 200 watch hours for our watch hour goal, which is a big deal. You guys are killing it. I appreciate you. There you go, John. John arrived just on time. He said, I missed the talking bearded orange already. Damn it. Now what am I going to post at the end of the stream today? Right? Am I normal color? It's hard to tell. I don't have a lot of skin on my face to look at. All right, let's go to some articles, guys. While Bitcoin mellows out and decides if it wants to break 100K today or not. Let's see. This one I thought was just kind of funny because I'm streaming, so I had to read this one, of course. Web3 can alter content monetization for streamers. Here's how. A Web3 streaming solution aims to reshape content monetization by empowering creators to receive cryptocurrency payments. Kind of already doing that, but sure. I'll hear what you got to say. The evolution of Web 1 from Web 1 to Web 3 represents a significant transformation on how people create content and generate income online. All right, let's go. Traditional struggles streamers face. Streamerverse, a Web3 narrative streaming monetization platform, is one of them, leveraging blockchain decentralization, new revenue streams for streamers. On Web 2, rely on subscription models or ads, losing up to 50% of their revenue to fees or while waiting for payouts. Streamerverse offers creator-friendly alternative enabling direct support through cryptocurrencies or fiat with instant processing and minimal fees. See, there's still fees there, though. Built around... See, I guess that's where you get into the issue of why, if I'm viewing somebody's content, why, and I'm already doing crypto stuff, why would I want to use a third party when I could just send them the crypto directly? Simplifying live stream management. I mean, I'm sure it's a nice platform. Maybe we'll check it out one day. If the UI, UX is done right, they could probably make a ton of money. But if that's not done right, then that's not going to make it. Trump taps billionaire fintech CEO with SpaceX ties to head NASA. Jared Isaacman comes with deep fintech experience and working relationship with Elon Musk and SpaceX. United States President-elect Donald Trump announced on December 4th that Jared Isaacman, a billionaire fintech CEO, ace pilot, and the first person to bet on sports from outside of the Earth's atmosphere, would become the next commissioner of NASA, pending congressional approval. I can't read today. If appointed, Isaacman would become the 15th person to hold the top spot at NASA following incumbent Bill Nelson. What does incumbent mean? A longtime Florida Democrat. What does that mean? Am I stupid for not knowing this? Seems like an insult. Okay. So that's just a descriptive word saying that he was in that position. What a weird word. That's such a weird word choice. Isaacman currently serves as a CEO of Shift4, a payments facilitation and financial technology company, boasting more than 260 billion processed annually and more than 200,000 clients. He's also known for his deep ties to fellow technology mogul Elon Musk and commercial NASA partner SpaceX. Cool. Is this him? Okay, so he was crew chief of the mission. He returned to space September 2024 as the commander of Polaris Dawn, mission where he became the first private citizen to perform a spacewalk. Wow. That's actually sick. I would be so scared to do this. Like, genuinely, I'm terrified of the idea of whatever... What is that? Is that just fabric? Why isn't the air being sucked out of my lungs? I don't have enough trust in all this crap to do this. And never in my life would I ever even consider it. Let me go check the chat really quick. John said you're fine. Bitcoin will only break 100K while you're at work or sleeping. That's exactly what's going to happen. Philly said, John, nobody wants to hold at 100K. People will be too afraid of holding a bag if it dumps. I don't know. People are holding right now. It's at 98. It's the same thing. Christmas villagers showing snow. It is snowing today. We're in a winter weather advisory. Philly said, JJ, did what I say sound legit? What? Holding the bag? No, because it's at 100K right now, pretty much. People don't care. Christmas Villager said I didn't take profit on XRP, and it was up 260%. And I was up 260%. That's ballsy. You got bigger balls than I do, my friend. I guess it depends on your bag. No pun intended. Altcoin funding rates hit 9-month high, bullish for alt season or a red flag. Hedera, Stellar, XRP, Algorand, and Cardano rallied 250% in 30 days. Is a price correction looming? A select group of altcoins has seen remarkable gains exceeding 250% in the past 30 days, including Hedera, Stellar, XRP, Algorand, and Cardano. This rapid surge has left traders questioning the rally's sustainability and looking for indicators of a potential correction. Some investors argue that these tokens were trading at substantial discounts relative to their previous all-time highs, leaving room for further upside. I would agree with that. However, whether the recent rally is fundamentally justified or not, the heavy use of leverage among buyers raises the risk of sharp price corrections. What is the... See, these are rookie numbers right here, in my opinion. Maybe I'm way wrong, though. The 30-day funding rate for perpetual futures has risen significantly, with bulls paying between 4% and 6% per month to maintain leverage positions, according to data from CoinGlass. While such costs may seem manageable during strong uptrends, they can quickly erode traders' margins if prices stagnate or dip. Although seasoned crypto traders might tolerate 5% monthly funding fees, there are practical limits to such costs. Leverage levels are not high compared to historical peaks. Exactly. Cardano and XRP funding rate? Yeah, this is nothing. This is absolutely nothing. They actually look identical. That's crazy. Data from CoinGlass shows that while current funding rates for ADA and XRP stand out compared to the last 6 months, they remain below their 12-month highs historically. Historically, this suggests that altcoins may still have room for additional leverage-driven growth. However, funding rates alone are insufficient to guarantee the continuation of the current bull run. So they're also insufficient to guarantee the downfall of the current bull run as well. You just answered your own question, article. I stand by what I said. Tokens like GOAT, Nero, and Cat, or Mew, briefly surpassed 1 billion in market cap. This speculative mania likely elevated the perceived value of altcoin projects with active development and strong community backing. While the valuations may have been overly optimistic, only time will reveal whether they were justified or a passing phase. Man, wouldn't that be devastating if this was it? All right, let's check on Bitcoin. 98,331. Let me check the chat really quick. Christmas Villager said FOMO. I was up around 3K. Nice. Philly said I sold 80% of my XRP at 275. Thank God. Let's go check on XRP. It's at 238. I mean, what's the downward? 21% pullback? That's pretty standard, actually. Pretty par for the course. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what would a 50% look like compared to where it used to be? %50 would just set us back not even a week. Like 4 days. I mean, you can only be so greedy, you know what I mean? And look at the RSIs resetting beautifully. I'm just saying. I don't know. Definitely exercise caution. If you get a nice bounce off of this level, though, you do have potential bullish div. Potential. It would be sloppy, though. It would be very sloppy. Let's go check on Haktua. Yeah. I mean, the thing reset. I should have probably bought some at the reset. Let's check our next article. Binance US lists Pepe as crypto exchanges vie for meme coin markets. US crypto exchanges like Binance US and Coinbase are making big moves into meme coins. Binance US has listed popular meme coin Pepe as United States cryptocurrency exchanges vie for a share of the lucrative meme coin market. Pepe will be available to trade against Tether stablecoin beginning December 5th at Binance US at 11 US. I don't know. December 5th and December 4th, I guess. 2 freaking days. Since its inception, Pepe has seen significant popularity among network participants, largely driven by social media and community support, Binance US said. No crap. More meme coin listings. Let's see, what else do we got? We got Bonk, we got Moodang, Mog, Dog with Hat. Under crypto-friendly Trump, Coinbase expects to do more with some of those tokens that we weren't able to offer previously. Tom Duff Gordon, Coinbase's vice president of international policy, told Bloomberg. Nice. Can we get SNEK up there? That's what I want to see. Very interesting, though. Very, very interesting. And then the last article. Missouri bill would ban CBDCs, make gold and silver legal tender. I actually don't hate this, even though the gold and silver legal tender thing seems to be a little bit of like a backlash towards cryptocurrency. I do think that the CBDC making that illegal is a good move because I think the central bank digital currency is an awful idea. That shirt. That's a great shirt. I'm sorry. That shirt is hilarious. I kind of love that. But yeah, that's basically it. Let's get back to our crypto. Bitcoin, 98,466 and rising. Let's check the chat. WF Capital wants to look at Jack. Money said, wasn't Pepe already on it? Not Binance US. Pepe was already on Binance, but not Binance US. That is a different exchange. Hoff said, yo. WF Capital said, don't miss. Hoff said, just woke up from my nap. That is very old man of you. Money said, Hoff, you should nap in an hour so you don't drag yourself through another loss. I fumbled the bag yesterday, guys. I really did. I apologize. At least it wasn't for money. If I would have been like, you won $100, that would have been more messed up. So I only messed up a little bit. All right. Jack. Oh, this one on MXC? Ooh, okay. This looks like it has potential. A little teabag action. This is technically an Adam Eve. This is an Adam Eve double bottom. Jack Soul. Okay, so it's Solana meme coin, right?
Not verified. I mean, they seem to have gotten listed very, very quickly. It is a pump fund coin. On they don't have a Twitter. Can I open anything? What, does CoinMarketCap not actually work? Oh my gosh. Jack on Soul. There we go. Oh, Wojak. I know Wojak. Is it this one? Shoot. Uh-oh. Okay, November. So this might be a copycat. It might be a winner though. It kind of looks like a winner. Dex, yeah, just dropped on MXC. CTO dev is out. Yes. Shoot. Rise Gaming said, "What up, bro? I had 300 chilling on my account. I bought some XRP right now since it's a bit down. Was that a bad or decent idea?" Okay. With XRP, it's hard to say. So right now, it is up significantly. If you've never been through a bull market, the bull market has crazy rises like this, 493%. And then what happens is people buy up here, and then it retraces 50%. Now, you would freak out if that happened because you just bought. The people that bought down here would not give a crap because they're still up. Like, this is only 4 days. This is only setting you back 4 days. So, I'm not going to say that that's going to happen, but 50% retraces are pretty common during the bull market. You're at about 20% right now, which might be what it needs to continue to the upside. I mean, it's eating it up. The good thing that you like to see here is these wicks. These wicks on the bottom mean that the price gets down there and then people buy it up. They don't want the price down that low. As soon as it gets this low, they're like, oh, I'm going to set my buy order, buy order, buy order. And there's not enough people selling compared to the people buying. There's like 4 people selling and 8 people buying. As a little small example. And that's what's happening. That doesn't mean that it can't go down because you had wicks on the downside over here too. But that also translated well later on because that just showed that there was more people willing to buy continuously. The one thing you have going for you right now on XRP is that it has not broken all-time highs at $3.31. We did a market cap of as well. And just to give you an idea, XRP just flipped Solana. It's number 3 now. It has a $135 billion market cap. What they don't have that Sol has is a very healthy ecosystem. XRP does have an ecosystem, but Sol has a bigger ecosystem. Sol has revenue from their ecosystem. Sol has revenue from their ecosystem that is currently more than the revenue from ETH. Solana is literally making more money, profits from their ecosystem than Ethereum. Ethereum is 4.5 times more the market cap of Solana, and Solana is making more money. So if you think about that, if Sol had 4 times the market cap, it would be making 4 times more money than ETH at the same market cap as ETH. XRP doesn't have that. So you just got to be careful. What XRP does have is a bunch of really good news and a huge, loyal, like deep-seated community of hardcore believers. Does Sol have that? Yes and no. Like, Sol has a pretty decent-sized community of hardcore believers, but they have not been around as long as the XRP people have. They have not been through as much crap as the XRP people have. It's like a war veteran versus somebody who just signed up for the military yesterday. Who would you rather have in your corner? It's one of those situations. So, definitely a decision you have to make for yourself. Are the gains going to be worth it? If I had like 10 grand and somebody said you should put it all in XRP, I would tell them they were crazy, because what's that going to do for me? A 4x? That's a lot on 10 grand, but the risk reward isn't worth it for me. I'd rather divvy up that 10 grand into other smaller investments that, not too small, but that I know I can make more money on because the market cap isn't right near all-time high. That's just me personally. With a couple $100, it might be worth it. But again, that's got to be your decision. WF Capital said she's about to juice. Rise Gaming said my average cost is $1.80 on it. Okay, then that's great. Yes, I have about 2K waiting for a bigger drop. Also looking at getting more H-bar later on. That's a good idea. H-bar is allegedly working with the federal government. Billy said I did that in 2021. Bought the highs. Money said, why do I hear a squirrel in the background? You hear my birds. My birds are freaking out. Philly said JJ, did XRP unflip Solana now that XRP pulled back? No, it did not. XRP still got $135 billion market cap. Sol only has $108 billion. It is XRP and Tether are kind of duking it out for market share though. Should I go get one of the birds? Do you guys want to see the bird? Rise Gaming said my average cost is 15 cents on H-bar. Nice. Okay, so you're up 2x. Yeah, that's huge. I gotta say, I'm getting a little bit concerned with the lack of action. I was fully expecting this, though. I told you guys, the end of November, early December, I think Bitcoin's going to steal a show for the remainder of the year. I think the remainder of the year, Bitcoin's got it. And then come January, it's alt season. I think all bets are off come January. I think Bitcoin's going to probably break all-time highs this month. And then next month, that's it. I don't know if it's going to fall next month, but I know Bitcoin dominance is probably going to fall next month. And I think alts are going to go absolutely insane. I also mentioned last night that Polkadot was going to pop off. And it did exactly that. Money said, okay, I insulted your birds. All right, John said, do it. Money said, yes. All right, I'm going to go grab a bird, see if I can get them to cooperate. I'll be right back. Okay, that was pretty... that was hilarious. He's not cooperating. I don't know if you guys saw, he like flew across the camera. That was pretty good though. I'm gonna have to clip that later. Be thankful that I muted the mic because he was freaking out. He has a cage mate, and they're both boys. They're a little bit gay, but that's okay. So whenever they're separated, he freaks out. They both freak out. So I'd have to bring them both in here. And I'm not doing that right now. I'll set that up one day. The fiance will be able to help me because they're more tame around her than me. Bird rug pull. You guys saw him for a second. He was here. Hold on, let me go. I'll grab a still shot for you guys. It was kind of a cool shot. Wait. No? Okay.
Hang on. Come on. That's hilarious. Right. Oh. Oh, you can't make this shit up. That was good. That was pretty funny. That's stupid. All right. Let's get back to Bitcoin. 98,652. Are we going to break 100K today? That would be awesome. All right. Philly said, anybody think XRP will flip ETH? I think that would be crazy if that happened. See, if that does happen, so here, let me give you my rundown. Somebody said, I want you to tell me that if it happened, I want you to tell me how XRP would flip Ethereum. This would be my estimate. I would think XRP would build up while ETH kind of stagnates, maybe dies off a little bit, and then XRP blows up, flips ETH dies a little bit, and then a bunch of money starts flooding into Solana, and Solana eventually comes up and flips XRP and becomes the true ETH killer. Even though I guess technically that would make XRP the ETH killer. It's like XRP usurps ETH and then Sol backstabs XRP. That could be like a Game of Thrones spinoff. Money said JJ can't handle his own birds. I'm just not willing to. They have their like gay thing going on. I can't interfere with that. I need both of them. And if I bring them both out, because they're in their cage right now, I won't be able to get them back in. And then when the fiance gets home later, they'll fly out the door. I'm a little bit paranoid about them flying out the door. I don't know. John's talking about some coin named Ether. I've never heard of that coin before. All right, let me check the phone, make sure the missus got where she was going. All right. All right. What is BNB doing is the real question. It's up 13% in the last week. It's a little bit mediocre, if I'm being completely honest. Tron is up 62%. Look at Tron was like flatlined for forever, and then it just blasted up. That's pretty sick. I'm surprised USDC is so low. I actually quite enjoy USDC. What's weird is look at USDC seems very stable. Look at Tether's chart. What is that? It shouldn't. This should literally be a flat line, or at least closely resembling a flat line. There should be no spikes in your stablecoin chart. Fahid said 99, 420, 69 when? That's a good question. We are at 98, 637, 3902. Guys, remember my inverse head and shoulders target is 101,000. We'll see if that plays out. What if I have to bring it down here? Uh-oh. If it's down here, then it's less than 100K. No! That would be awful. I'm going to leave it right there. I believe that Bitcoin can do it. Let's just go straight up 101,000. I think Bitcoin's got it in him. Got it in her. I gotta check this really quick. I'm sorry. February 13th. BS. I don't want to wait all the way till then. I gotta catch up on Cobra Kai. I haven't watched any of the final season. And I don't want to until it's all out. I think I'm just gonna wait and then binge it. Rise Gaming said, you think Pepe will go up at all? I might put some cash to mess around, LOL. What's Pepe at? That's a good question. Pepe is at 8.9 billion? I don't know. I feel like it probably will. Right? It's been pretty stagnant since mid-November. Man, February this thing blew up. And then May it blew up. And then it stagnated again. And then it blew up again in November.
So it blew up quite a bit in November. It was down here at, let's just call it 10. And now it's at 21. Okay, so it doubled. So it's up 100%. But it is a meme coin. And it is listed, did just get listed on Binance US. And it's listed on a bunch of other exchanges. So it's accessible. Oh, it is on Coinbase too. Okay. I feel like there's definitely potential there. If they have a good narrative behind them, I think it'll go up. How much? I have no idea. What were we doing? So I was going to do this really quick. XRP, if it flipped ETH or just became ETH market cap, it would be $8.14. So just so you guys are aware, the people on TikTok telling you that XRP is going to reach $3,000, they're pretty much nutcases. Unless they burned like 98% of the supply. Several $1,000 XRP is the most unreasonable thing I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Besides like the $1 SHIB or SHIB prices. That's crazy. And besides the people calling Ethereum Ether for some reason. That's also very annoying. Hoffs retracted a message. Rise Gaming said, what coins are you looking at? Hoffs said it almost got to its all-time high the other day. What did Pepe? What coins am I looking at? I'm an ADA maxi, so I'm definitely looking at ADA. I'm looking at SNEK. Let me go to Tap Tools. If you want my opinion on Cardano coins specifically, actually, just go to my channel. I have a top 10 Cardano ecosystem plays video that you can check out. But I like, for actual holdings not affiliated with Cardano, like Cardano is not the reason why I like them. SNEK for sure, and WMTX. This is they provide internet essentially, like around the world. They don't rent bandwidth from other internet service providers. They actually provide their own internet service around the world, and it's decentralized. And they're multi-chain now as well. Outside of that, I like the Dino coins. I really do. I like Polkadot. I like Avalanche. I like Chainlink. Doge, I think, is a no-brainer for long term after it cools off, if it does even cool off. Because it is like halfway to its all-time highs. I think Near is definitely going to its previous all-time highs, which would be about a 3x from where it's at. I think Chili's is going to surprise a lot of people this time around. They did inflate their supply, but they're also getting into more sports. So I think Chili's is going to surprise a bunch of people. Because they started off doing soccer, which is the largest sport on the planet. And now they're getting into all the other sports, which still are multi-billion-dollar industries. So outside of that, it would just be ecosystem plays, really. Maybe some meme coins. Yeah, I think Bitcoin's about to steal the show. Oh yeah, this Bytes coin. This is Alex Becker's Neo Tokyo. This is the coin that goes with his Neo Tokyo project. This thing's probably gonna go crazy. Previous high. It's apparently like a $63 million market cap, so you can get an easy 2x out of that, I'm sure. Not financial advice. But yeah, Becker knows how to market. And he's funny. 798. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's see. Rise Gaming said ICP, AI is the future. I don't know about that. For AI specifically, I would actually look at GPU sharing, like DPIN, decentralized physical infrastructure. Because in order for AI to work, there's a lot of GPU requirements. Fahid said, is that a downtrend of resistance on Chili's? Where? Let's actually go look. Good eye, Fahid. No. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Yes, it is. I think it broke above it already. I guess it depends on where you put it. I don't do the wicks. So this would be a weekly resistance. You would look for a weekly close. So I would call it this, and I guess technically that wick would be your confluence. And then where we're at right now. I would want to see a weekly close above this. I'm going to make this red. Good eye, Fahid. Yeah, Hoffs, I want to see a weekly close above 13 in order to say, yes, we're in an uptrend. On Chili's specifically. But it's also like a wedge, which is bullish. Super duper bullish. So we'll see what happens. Yep. Here comes Bitcoin. $100K. Rise Gaming said, I'm honestly just planning to hold XRP for years. I like what they're doing. How many people do we got watching? 10 people? Do we got 10 likes yet? Hoff said, Fahid, stay away from my chilies. Man, Bitcoin's getting spicy. It's getting super spicy. $98, $934. Yep. Out of nowhere, too. Rise Gaming said, my boss bought 25K XRP a few years ago and didn't even know it was up. LOL. He's at like 60K. Wow. Pete said, sorry, Hoffs, you're making me more bullish on Chili's. WF Capital said, no sound. Are you sure? Or was it just not talking? Yeah, I got sound. I think I was just not talking. We're just kind of in awe of Bitcoin right now. Billy said, JJ, the 50% or so pullback, we're expecting best guess December or not until January? I have no idea, actually. That's a good question. I would not be surprised if we saw it in December just because I think Bitcoin's going to steal the spotlight. But I'm not going to guarantee anything. I really have no idea. I was not expecting alts to kind of pop off individually like this at all. So this is all purely speculation on my part. And I've been lucky and I've been able to nail a few moves here and there, but it's definitely a spicy situation. 98,968. 98,970. Are we going to break into 99? We got, what do we got? 18 minutes until the daily close contest. 98,998. This is going to be a crazy one. 984. I don't really know. I don't want to look at anything else. We haven't even updated our liquidation points. Let's go do that. Oh, we got a big spicy one at 99,334 and then 98,097. 99,334 right there, and then what was that one? 98,97. Yep. Okay, so the bulls are playing it safe. That or they've just pushed the price up so much that they're kind of good to go. Oh boy. 98,999.99. There it is. Is it gonna break it? Ooh, there it is. 99. Wow. It's a spicy meatball. Yeah, I think it's just we're just gonna be watching this, man. Z-Put said, let's see that 100K. Teach said it's 99 on Coinbase. Fahid said, Philly got a wrench. John said, might have our first six-figure closing price prediction. Yeah, we might. Philly said, oh, if Near still has more move-up potential, that'll be great. Yeah, Near's all-time high is like $20, Philly. Fahid said, maybe we can get more excited on the 1 minute or 5 minute chart. That's true. Yeah, that's probably a better watch, especially leading into the... Let's go to the 1 minute. So we're probably going to get a little pullback here. A little baby pullback, just like it did right here. This is what I'm looking for. Bounce, pullback, bounce, pullback, bounce, pullback, and then bounce. Let's see if the fractal Farquad is right, or it's just going to continue up. Super duper green. 98. Okay, so we haven't had a solidified, like a good conviction breakthrough of 99 yet. Yeah, I think alts are about to get wrecked. I hope I'm wrong. I really do. But look at this. Bitcoin dominance is like recovering. Bitcoin dominance is doing scary things. These are the scary things that JJ doesn't like. Although ETH was green. But ETH isn't really an alt anymore. Look at Total 3. Total 3 is rejecting off of the highs. But you got a nice big wick right there too, so they might eat that up. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. We got a big run up on alts, and now they got to cool off. Is this that cool off? Poor Dot. Poor Dot just started moving. Plunk, Polygon near Chili's looks amazing. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a big baby. If we hit that 99 liquidation up there, and then we hit the one right above it, this right here, all of this money might push us above 100K. All of that, look at how thin it is down here. And then right here, it's all concentrated right in that area. That's a lot of money. They let all that leverage build up. Hell yeah. I just sold my shotgun. I gotta find the handshake emoji. Excuse me, guys. I'm doing business. It is all legal. So I went to the gun store today, and they had a big dog. I haven't had a dog since like 2019, I think. And he was a big dog. His name was Titus. Sweetest dog in the world. Loved him. Like we found him. He literally just wandered in the backyard one day when we were living at my fiance's parents' house. And she texted me a picture, and he looked like a pit bull. I was like, we're not keeping him. And I get home, and he was the sweetest, just a big puppy. And we kept him, and we had him for like 8 or 9 years. And the vet, he lived, he was old. He lived to be a long, like an old age for a dog, a big dog. But the dog at the gun store looked just like him. So my dog Titus had like dark hair, like black hair with white spots. This dog was just completely blonde, but he looked just like him. And he was the sweetest puppy. I should have washed my hands because I've been itching my eyes all day. I just have like pet dander in my eyes now. Good morning, Janix. Welcome. Janix said, have you checked out Hawk Tua Girls coin? Yeah, it's right here. Yep. And look at how bad it looks. Oh my gosh. I got really excited. I was like, oh shoot. Because she tweeted, she was like, my Hawk meme coin is live or some crap. And I was like, oh shoot, I got to check this out. Maybe we could buy some on stream. And I was getting ready to transfer funds around so that we could do that. And then I looked at it and I was like, oh. When I looked at it, it was up here. It was at like 150 or $167 million market cap. It went up to $500 million at launch. That's freaking crazy. And then we looked at the top traders. See how it says none of these people bought any? That means that they had it before it launched. They just, like, this was just sent to their wallet. So all of these, this $364,000, $60K, $45K, $45, all of this money right here was just given to these people. If there's no transaction under bought, these people didn't buy any. So she just made a crap ton of money. And it's pretty much rugged. 57 million isn't rugged per se, but it went all the way up here and she sold all this. So she's kind of a piece of shit, in my opinion. I was trying not to swear, but that's fucked up. Excuse me. Tish, you said, do you do Google Trends? No, I don't touch Google Trends. I'm just kidding. That's such a weird thing. Do people actually do that? I definitely noticed a lot of the crypto streamers, some of them have weird rules. Like some of them, at least in the past, they were like, no, I don't look up meme coins. We don't look anything up unless it's on TradingView. We don't look up Dex Screener. No, I'm not gonna look up that meme coin. That's a stupid meme coin. I'm not looking that up. And I'm always like, that's so weird. Like, you're in crypto. Don't try to pretend like your crypto is better than their crypto because they claim that they're better than them. Because they have utility. Where's the fucking utility? World hunger is still a problem. I don't know. It bugs me. It's the holier than thou bullcrap. What are we looking up? What are we looking up on Google Trends? Because I like this. Let's do this segment. Check XRP 5 years. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, money. The dog's name was Titus. Yes. XRP. So crypto is nothing right now. I guess I didn't look at 5 years. Never mind. Forget I said that. 5 years. Ooh. Oh. So that's max. It's maxed out. Oh. Pardon me. That's 5 years. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Come on. What's this note? An improvement to our data collection system was applied. My eyes are so itchy right now, guys. Ethereum. Look at that. Ethereum. Let me do this one. Ready? This one's the drug. Oh, weird. Fahid and John must have been the only The only people looking this up in January, February. Bitcoin is probably at all-time highs, right? No? What? What? Okay, let me check. Hoff said, so you're talking about Jordan? Does Jordan do that? That's weird. That's weird if Jordan does that. John said, holy effing blinding shit. Okay, sorry, John. Guys, John, hold on, wait a minute. We got to get a pair of these and send them to John. with the little side blockers, the infomercial ones. I can look at women with their clothes off at the beach and not be a weirdo because I can't see where my eyeballs are. Look at these two. I love these two. They're just living their best life, man. This dude is way too happy though. They can't see where my eyeballs are, and my wife doesn't hit me anymore. I'm sorry. That's so mean. There you go, John. I fixed it for you. I got an extension just for you. I risked all half of my soul in my wallet by downloading a sketchy extension. WF Capital said John D. Dander. I hate dander. Dander. Do I have dander? Oh, pet dander. I was thinking of dandruff. I was like, I don't even have hair. Janik said, did you see Satan on X is now shilling nothing along with God? What? Let's go! Satan on X is literally like my favorite X account. I had no idea. It's up 8.46%. All right. We got to buy more nothing. I had no idea. Thank you, Janix, for that update. That is sick. Oh, you scared me about the daily close. I have an alarm set. I almost thought I missed it. Noah said, how much money would you recommend to start out trying meme coin trading? I literally still to this day put $5 in each meme coin. Because if it goes up 100x, you made $500. If it goes to 0, you lost 5. So recommend. I'm not going to recommend anything because I think that would get me in trouble legally. But I personally do $5. My trading portfolios, like $100 max. I would pick a percentage though. If you're investing, I like to put in like less than 1% of what I'm investing into my trading account. That way, if I get completely wiped, or if the exchange is like, you're an American, you're not supposed to be trading leverage, we're keeping your money, then I don't lose all my money. I lost 1% of my portfolio, big deal. You got to mitigate your risk. If you're willing to lose 5% of your portfolio, then use 5%. But it's totally up to you and what you're willing to do. Percentage is a lot easier than dollar amounts because everyone has a different dollar amount that they're working with. I might be trading with $1,000 max. Meanwhile, you have like 100K to trade with, or the other way around. Like, I could be a jackass and be like, oh, if you're trading with anything less than 5K, you shouldn't even be trading. And some people say that. I think that's stupid. That's why I like the percentage thing. You said I'm very new to this, but trying to get into it. What's the best site to buy these coins on? I saw a video earlier that said BullX. Okay, so what I'm going to recommend to you if you're doing Sol meme coins specifically, you should be using a DEX. And this is a little bit of self-promotion, but this is a genuine video. Go to my channel, and my latest video is how to buy meme coins on Solana. It'll give you a full walkthrough. The biggest thing is setting up a Phantom wallet and making sure that you save your seed phrase. You do not want to save it digitally because then you are going to be putting yourself at risk for being hacked. Someone can steal that information and access your entire wallet. You want to write your seed phrase down and your spend password on a piece of paper, usually 2 pieces of paper, and store them safely in 2 separate places where only you can access it. And then when you are transacting, you are going to send a test amount, like send a test transaction to start to make sure that it's the right one, because you can very easily mess up the wallet address and send it to the wrong address. If you want to do a centralized exchange, you can sign up for BitUnix or OurBit in the description. I believe OurBit lists more meme coins. So
in the description below this video, there's an affiliate link. You can sign up for Arbit there. And I think when you deposit, you get a benefit from signing up with that link. You more than likely need some kind of on-ramp too, though. So maybe sign up for Coinbase. Just be careful. You always want to be careful when you're doing all this stuff. Only risk what you can afford to lose, even if you're not planning on losing it. Index said, yo, what about Caspa? Janix or Hoff said, too late. Your lawyers will be hearing from me. I already put $5 in. All right, let's look at Caspa for Index, and then we're going to be setting up for our daily close contest. We got less than 3 minutes to go. How quick can I do Caspa TA? Caspa looks like crap, and it hurt my feelings, so now I'm sad. I'm just kidding. Let's see. We're on the 4 hour. All I'm seeing is a continued failed attempt to get back above this green line, which is breaking my heart. The green line has a lot of confluence in the past. I guess the daily. So the daily, the green line was here, 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 and then here, and then it broke below it. And then you had the purple line, which is a little bit longer term. This was the same setup that we watched on Doge, AVAX, Chainlink, all of these, the short-term trend line and long-term trend line. We need Caspa to break back above that short-term trend line and stay above it. Once it does that, I think it can blast off. For some reason, it refuses to do that. Every time I try to trade it, I get screwed. So I've entered my no trade mode for Caspa specifically because I'm butthurt about it. All right, guys, we got less than 2 minutes until the daily close contest. If you guys are not familiar with the daily close contest, you guys submit what you think the daily close is going to be for Bitcoin on the Bitcoin Binance, the Bitcoin Tether USDT Binance chart. Closest without going over wins bragging rights. If you nail the first 5 digits, you win $15. If you nail all 7, you win either $100 or a special prize, which could be merch. All right, here we go. Any second now. Any second now. Oh yeah, also if your submission does not come through in the chat, you can submit it in the Discord and tag me. We start 10 minutes prior and we stop 5 minutes prior. We only take the first 5 submissions, or I'm sorry, the first 10 submissions. So the first 10 people that get in are the only people that get in. And any second now. Any second now. There we go. All right. It's all you guys. Noah said, thank you, friend. God bless, and I wish you nothing but success. Appreciate the help. Same to you, Noah. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck. Good luck with your endeavors. And let us know. I mean, stop by and update us once in a while. I like to hear people's success stories or otherwise. Because everybody's got a story to tell. Yeah, guys, if you don't see me type your thing in order, then you should probably resubmit it without the decimals. You could submit it. John submits his all weird, so maybe follow what John does. John does and John dis actually sound very similar. That's kind of funny. Look at that. Monies came through right away. Everybody's here today. This is exciting. It's a Wednesday, too. What a weird day for it. Nanya B, I think, won the other day. Okay. Money is adding 0.66 to hers. Very cool. Yeah, if you guys want to do it like that, too, you can. Who else do we got? Anybody else? Oh, we got John 99001.01. Oops. Okay. T-Stew. I almost opened up a new tab again. Cool. All right, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 2 more spots. 2 more spots available. Let me go check the Discord just in case, so nobody gets mad at me. Hopefully I don't pick the wrong winner again. What does this mean? Index, Janix, Hoffs, Money, Nunya, John, Fahid, Tistu. Index, Janix, Hoffs, Money, Nunya, John, Fahid, Tistu. Beautiful. Chef kiss. Wunderbar. Ooh. Cool. I like the 1 minute chart. Is that very degen of me? I feel like it is. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anyone? Anyone at all? Hello? Anyone? Anyone at all? Can you hear me? Does it sound really loud? Is it still loud? Or no? Is this like the same volume as it is right here? Or is this quieter? Hello? Hello? Oh, Fahid was in time. Whoa. Oh, WF Capital 100,000. John, shut up, John. Gotcha, Benny. Teach you crickets. Is that it? Creepy Sheepy, get your submission in. Hurry! Creepy Sheepy! Oh! It's too late. It's too late to apologize. Too late. Whoa. 98,560, 98,909, 98,599. So copy. And then 98,823, copy. This goes above Hoffs. And then 98,670, this goes above Hoffs as well. And then 98,99,001.01, copy. This goes above Janix. Fahid goes above Index. Yep, copy. I will say, guys, I'm a super judgy person. I like everyone's names. Nobody has a dumb name. Because if you did, I would say that's a stupid name. That's so mean. But none of you have stupid names, so it's not mean. I do actually like everyone's name. I'm specifically pointing that out because I looked at Janix and I was like, that's a cool fucking name. And I realized how many times I've told people they have cool names. Oh, Philly, you're too late. It's too late. Creepy Sheepy, you can't give up like that. You've won before. Haven't you? Hoff said Philly tried to F my guess. Philly said JJ effing Google keeps asking me if I want to save my seed to my Google passwords list. How often are you entering it in?
Some pissed off employee that will rob people's money. That would be pretty funny. All right, I gotta take my guess. I got 3 minutes left. I think we're at 98,687. I think John's gonna take it. No, I don't. I think TSU is gonna take it. That's who I think. I think TSU is gonna take it. I believe. What else do we got? What else do we got? Money said you're just not pronouncing them all right. That's possible. That's possible. Like if I don't know how would you pronounce them otherwise? We would have Nonya. That's kind of cool too. Still, Michael would be like Michael. Fahid would be like Fahid. Index would be like Induk. John would be Jean. WF Capital would be Whoof. Money would be like Monet. Yeah, Janix, I'm pretty sure Nunya B is supposed to be Nunya Business, which is pretty funny. Hoff said money. Is it pronounced money? I hope it's pronounced money because that's a fucking cool name. Tishu said, what do you think my nickname means? What would be your first thought? I actually have no idea. Tishu? Tishu? Is it you? Tishu? I don't know. That's my guess. Like trying to say, is it you with an accent? Tissue? Maybe tissue? Is it tissue? It could be tissue as well. Tissue? Like you sneeze and somebody's like, tissue? Hoff said, can we just rename the contest how Hoff gets screwed over today? That'd be a pretty good one. All right, here we go. This is it. This is the candle. We gotta manifest. Manifest our victory. Teach you. Now I'm gonna say your name in the goofiest way possible now. You did this, just so you know. You've done this to yourself. Oh no, it's going down. My shit's all in the way now too. Oh, there we go. It's gonna go up. Ready? It's gonna go up right now. It didn't work. Oh my gosh. We got rugged. Close 98,587.32. 98,587.32. Who got it? Who got it? Not Hoffs. It's Fahid. Let me double check. It's Fahid. Congratulations, Fahid. You are the winner today. Winner, winner. Fahid won bragging rights. Guys, spam the bananas in the chat for Fahid. He is the winner today. And send your unsolicited nudes to him as well. Woohoo! Spam the bananas. $98,587.32. Very cool. Congratulations, Fahid. You are the winner. I told you guys, Fahid always gets. Oh my gosh, he was close too. Look at how close. Let me put some more space in here. He got 1, 2, 3, 4. He got 4 out of the 7 digits. Just over 50%. Very cool. Congratulations, Vahid. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Money said if I told you to take a nap. Okay, hold on. Let me go. Let me see. Taste you said LOL. Janix said, oh, what does it mean? I thought you wanted a nickname. I left Janix comes with the lamest nickname ever. T? Philly said you missed mine. Philly, you got yours in late, buddy. Janik said Fahid too good. I told you guys, he gets every time. Every time he gets right in there. It's freaky. Hoff said, fuck over. Index said, Fahid pulled me. Money said, Hoff, I told you to take a nap. He just woke up from his nap. Hoff said, that was so close, it was fluctuating. Creepy Sheepy said, look how much JJ enjoyed you not winning. I just wanted to make sure, because I was going to say it was him again. It was close. Fahid said, send some love into shambles instead of bananas. We should get a shambles emoji. I wonder if I can do that when I have... Can you make your own emojis when you have memberships and shit? I think you can. We'll have to have a shambles thing. Money said, good game, Fahid. Teach you spam the banana. Teach you was the first banana. One of these times, maybe I'll reward the banana spammer. Because nobody else spams bananas. I'm just saying. It's kind of ridiculous. I have to spam my own bananas? What's up with that? All right. Let's clean this up. Congratulations once again, Fahid. Winner, winner. Absolutely disgusting. Fahid gets within, like, dollars every single time. It freaks me out. He knows something we don't. Let's see. Is Bitcoin going to turn green after this, or is it just going to ruin everyone's fun? Let us leave. Turn green. No. What's Bitcoin dominance doing? A little bit red. Everything's starting off red-ish. Link wants to go up. Lunk wants to go up. H-bar's already up. Very cool. XRP's already up. Very cool. SNEK's trying. ADA's down a little bit. Sol's down a little bit. Total 3's down a little bit. Bitcoin is reversing. Come on, 100K. Congratulations once again, Fahid. Very cool. Very nice. Much wow. There we go. There we go. Money spam peas in a pod. I'm okay with that. Bananas are a universal term for fruits and vegetables. Index spammed carrots. Creepy Sheepy spammed, what is that? A mango? Hops said, what is the highest daily close of all time? Highest daily of all time is on Binance specifically. 98,892.00. You know what I can't get out of my head for some reason? What is love? $98,892.00. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The highest daily close of all time. Are we going to break it tomorrow? Only time will tell. Is this giant green candle the beginning of more giant green candles? Maybe it's going to do this. Pump up like crazy, get a little sideways, 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 and then bam, 100K. For Santa rally around Christmas. That would be sick. Maybe let alts have a little bit of a green Christmas, and then Bitcoin takes off for New Year. I still think Bitcoin is going to steal the show for most of the month, but time will tell. The fractal Farquad isn't always right, only like 98% of the time. Creepy Sheepy said they don't want us to break 100K. Maybe they don't. That's very possible. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for joining me on this lovely Wednesday. What do we want to talk about? What do we want to do? What do we want to look at? We got 15 people watching and only 9 likes. The goal is 10 likes per stream, so I'd appreciate it if the other 6 people here could smash the like button. Let's update our liquidation heat map and see if Hawk to a Girl is unrugging her audience. She is. Good for her. 21%. Very nice. I would be so scared to touch this after that. That is the most frightening, like, launch and rug of all time. Let's go see. Is she on Twitter trying to justify stuff? Because there's no way she did not just take a complete advantage of her entire audience. I didn't even know how to find her. There we go. I search her name. Oh, it's Hallie. H-A-L-I-E-Y. That don't make no sense. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Did I drop my wallet there? I don't remember if I dropped my wallet there or not. Copy pasting. Hawkonomics team hasn't sold 1 token and not 1. What is that? KOL was given 1 free token. We tried to stop snipers as best as we could through high fees in the start of launching. Fees have now been dropped. Okay, I don't know if I believe this. %2 free public allocation fully unlocked on TGE. 21% community fund free claim. 20% free claim for Haley's fans. Web 2 fully unlocked on TGE. Okay, so that's what it was. This 20%, I'm assuming if it wasn't her, which, you know, I'm sure that she figured out a way to weasel into that 20% free claim. Because why wouldn't you? Strategic allocation fully locked on TGE. See, so it's more than 20%. 20 plus 17, so 37%. My grandmother sniped it. Yeah, I think that they just destroyed this entire launch, and it got totally wrecked, which is sad. But was it done on purpose? It's a little sus. They're not gonna tell me they planned this and still fumbled the bag. That bad? There's no way. All right, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? We got some green. We got some green. XRP's up 1.42%. H-bar's up 3.25%. MicroStrategy's still doing its thing, but that's the market's closed, so it's pretty chill. Hallie. It's spelled weird. It is spelled weird. Thank you, Janix. Creepy Sheepy said, that chick annoys me. I actually kind of like her. I think she's cool. But I definitely think she just rugged the shit out of her audience just now. Philly said, JJ, my submission would have won 98,575. I wasn't too late. There was still 1 open entry. Philly, it goes from 10 minutes to 5 minutes to. So 10 entries or 5 minutes prior. And we stop at 5 minutes prior because people can get in at the last second and submit the exact price that it is. So those are the rules. And I did specify when the submissions were over and you got in afterwards, so I hate to tell you. I said daily close contest, go, go, go. And then I said time's up. And then you came in right after I said time's up. I can show you. Let me go show you. Just to make sure. Right here. I said daily close contest, go, go, go. So this is at 6:50 p.m. EST. And then at 6:55 p.m. EST, time's up. And then you came in with your guess. So, sorry. Them's is the rules. Bitcoin's turning green again. Let's fucking go. See if we can get some 100K action here. Ooh. Ooh. Billy said, how the F does this hawk to a chick still be relevant? I think the problem is people blow up in the limelight and they don't take advantage. They're like, I'm not going to do those things because I'm better than that. And she was the first person that was like, I'm not going to do OnlyFans, but if you guys want to send me $30,000, I'll show up to your event and publish it on social media. And then everyone was like, ooh, I want Hawk to a girl at my boxing event. I want Hawk to a girl at Rare Evo, at this crypto conference, at this crypto fight night. And she was everywhere, man. Raking in the dough. You know who's not in the limelight anymore? You know, Richmond, north of Richmond guy? Where the fuck is he? He, not gonna lie, had kind of a stick up his ass. He was like, CMT offered me $50 million to host for a year? Fuck no. What asshole turns down $50 million for a year's worth of work? Fuck you. And he's like, I'm poor. You're not fucking poor. I don't know. I think it's bullshit. I think he's a fucking jackass. He went on tour, but nobody talks about him anymore. Nobody knows who the fuck he is. And he kind of isn't very good at singing, if I'm being completely honest. If you're gonna be smart, or if you're gonna get your 15 minutes of fame, maximize your 15 minutes of fame. Do the most you can with it. Creepy said, how the F is a dumb chick talking about spitting on wieners becoming famous overnight. I genuinely I commend her. I commend her for it. I really do. Yep, Hoff said Airplane Lady missed it. Exactly. Where the fuck is Airplane Lady now? And then she came out and like apologized or something. I don't know. She was weird and didn't even look like her. I don't know. It was weird. Dave said, hi everyone. Off work early today. Some crazy snowy weather here tonight. I think it's super snowy here too. Let me check the window. Let me check the window. Oh, it's not snowing at all. There's 0 snow on the ground. I was so excited. I thought it was going to be all white blanket. We're in a winter weather advisory and there's no snow. What the hell's going on? Costa Ricardo Crypto said Shib and Doge on Mars are pumping harder than 2 dogs in heat now. Let's effing go. Let's go check on it for you, buddy. Shib. Blam. You got a nice 10% candle on Shib on the 4-hour chart. And then Elon. Doge on Mars. Very cool. Ooh. I told you once you broke out of that. What did I say? I said you're going to come back down here. It's going to range in here. And then as soon as it breaks out and retests this, you're good to go. It did exactly that. I got to start making these damn trades. This is ridiculous. It broke out, retested, and mooned. Wow. I'm speechless. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin's still green on the 4-hour. Hoff said, creepy, it's the American dream. Creepy said, I said, no, I'm just waiting for the bus. I'm just waiting for the bus. What? Money said, what state are you in again? I'm in Michigan. Creepy Sheepy said, Hoff's, what is, spitting on wieners? Hoff said, yes, Creepy. That's why Hoffs was able to retire early. Money said, Hoffs has all sorts of fears. Creepy Sheepy said, well, even JJ commends spitting on wieners. I'm kind of lost here. I mean, I'm not going to knock that. I haven't tried it. Not that I plan to. I'm a little too busy. All right. Chris Klein, hello. Welcome. Smash the like button on your way in. Let's look at some more Google Trends while the entire market craps in my face. What's going on here? Everything was doing really good. Yep. Dominance is coming up.
Let's see, let's see. It's definitely spicy these first few minutes of the daily close. Oof. Spicy, spicy. Yeah, I'm hoping Chainlink does one of these. And continues to the upside. Don't quote me on that though. It's very minimal dumpage though, so something, it's a little sus. It's a little sus to me. Jelly's down 2.47%. Why is that so violent? It doesn't even look like that much either. Wow. Shows how much has been pumping. Come on, Bitcoin, 100K. You promised. Dave said, have you ever heard of Shiba Rocks NFT? There's only 100 of them, and I own one. Might be worth some money with SHIB pumping. Maybe. Creepy Sheepy said, when is your cat getting on stream, JJ? Can we see it? I brought my cat on stream the other day. Philly said, yikes, Solana dropped to the 220s. Let's go check Sol. I think Sol's fine. 228? Yeah, that's nothing. It's chilling. Like I said, it could... Sol pumped up so crazy, it could retrace back to this trend line. It could go all the way back down and test 200 even. Would not surprise me. That's only 10% from where it's at, too. A little over 10%. Which is kind of nothing. From up here, that would be a 24% move, which is really good. Not financial advice. You guys want me to go grab the cat? The cat, I can actually get the cat on stream. Hoff said no. Creepy Sheepy said sold to 178. Do you guys remember me talking about the Bitcoin dominance fractal? Because so far it's coming to fruition. The Bitcoin dominance fractal calls for Bitcoin dominance to reverse in December. And all of December it's going to go up, and then it's going to peak, and it's finally going to run down after that. We're going to go into alt season after that. At least into May. That's my... So that fractal is either going to be relevant there or relevant here. And here, it's calling for... It's not here, I'm sorry. Here. Here, it's calling for... Jeez, I can't do anything today. Oh, this is a completely different fractal. Never mind. Looking for a peak, 140K, and then a double peak, 142K. I don't know. This is on the second chart, though. Is it semi-transparent? It is, yeah. So this is one that I don't have full conviction in. But I am pretty confident in this one. Oh, this one's semi-transparent too. Maybe not. So I would say my confidence in this one kind of wanes around these levels. And then I guess this timeline. I don't know if it's going to drop that much that fast. And I also don't know if it's going to reach these actual price levels. But I do think that we're going to get our December reversal. And most of December, Bitcoin's going to steal the show. I'm sure some alts will outperform it. Still, because that's just the nature of cryptocurrency. But for the most part, the total altcoin market cap on average should underperform Bitcoin for December, in my opinion. All right. Costa Ricardo Crypto said Solana is quite boring nowadays, but I still will hold the bag, of course. Money said, Creepy Sheepy, let's hope he can tame cats better than birds. See, the cat has 3 legs, though, so she doesn't like being picked up. Creepy Sheepy said, no, I'm just waiting for the bus. I'm just waiting for the bus. I still don't understand that. Dave said, I like cats. John said, please no, I'm allergic to cats.
You're not allergic to this cat, John. She looks like a long Furby. Costa Ricardo Crypto said, should I buy more XRP or Bitcoin with Shiba Inu profits? That's up to you, man. Both of them have risk to reward profit like ratio. You got to measure that for yourself. XRP is blown up like crazy right now and it's retracing. So sometimes it's best to just sit on your hands. You don't always have to force a trade, but do whatever you're ready for. Money said cats are the best creatures. The end. Creepy Sheepy said I like wombats more. Money. All right. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know. So I'm gonna assume this thing's probably gonna fizzle out. Everyone's gonna get mad. There's gonna be a big controversy, and then it's gonna pop up later. I think the launch was sloppy. I think a bunch of people made a shit ton of money, and I think a bunch of people are probably gonna make more money later. So I'm gonna put it on my watch list and keep an eye on it. But until then, I'm gonna close it. And this and this. This is Alex Becker's coin for his Neo Tokyo NFT project. Let's see if she said anything else. See, she's already coming out here like apologizing and stuff. The team and insiders have actually been selling their tokens since launch. Yeah, a majority have never purchased anything and have only sold the tokens they were given. Exactly. I don't know if this is true, though. They gave... So, right here, 96% of token supply has been sniped and is slowly being sold in the community. Now, the snipe is different. Here's the issue, is they gave away a bunch of it. In that other tweet, they gave away a bunch of it. And it says here that they gave away a bunch of it. So, as long as they can measure and prove that whatever percentage of the supply was sold by people who were given it, which means they never bought, then they're innocent. She might not be lying. Now that doesn't mean that insiders didn't receive part of the giveaway, but that's that gray area. Here we go. 98,791. Come on, Bitcoin. Creepy Sheepy said, it's from a meme where a dude gets assaulted by a crackhead because he refused to offer to do something freaky to him. This guy caught him on camera and starts interviewing him. That's funny. Money said, Creepy Sheepy, the bus came. Creepy Sheepy said, this African dude says, I don't want it. No. I'm just waiting for the bus. That's awesome. I gotta check that out. I gotta see if I can find that. Delicious. Let's see. We've been going for 108 minutes. Pretty cool. What are we at? Are we at 10 likes yet? We got 16 people watching. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Happy Wednesday. We got some Hawk drama. Yeah, see, I don't know. I feel like this note is dangerous because it's just... Right here, this one's different. It says that it was sniped. So if it was sniped, then insiders can't be... Like, if it was sniped, and those snipers then distributed the tokens to their various wallets, those wallets never bought any, and it'll have the same effect as if somebody received it as an insider. It's the same exact thing. All you have to do to appear like that on Dex Screener is never purchase it, which means I can buy 96% of the supply and distribute it to 20 wallets, and then those 20 wallets sell, and then it looks like insiders were selling, because that's it. Oh my god, of course Mario's fucking talking about it. Fuck this guy. This dude right here. What a chode. I hope she comes on here and tells me he's a fucking dipshit. But again, if you have that big of an audience, especially getting into meme coins is dangerous. You can't be frivolously launching meme coins like that, Miss Haley Welch. You gotta be careful. But he'd said, I see 13 likes, let's get it up. Absolutely. Smash the like, guys. While I eat a little Debbie cake. a birthday cake, and it's not even my birthday. Is that messed up? That'd be funny if they ID'd you. These are called birthday cakes. If they were like, it says here your date of birth is in April. I can't let you purchase these, sir. I'd be so mad. What if you're buying them for somebody else's birthday? Yep. Yep. Bitcoin is doing its thing. Come on. 100K Bitcoin. I feel like it's totally possible. There's no reason why we don't hit 100K Bitcoin today. There's no reason. What is this? Oh. Let's go to the 1 hour at least. Make it a little bit more entertaining. Okay. Okay. Look at this. H-bar is looking great. H-bar really wants to break out there. Really, really wants it. What else wants it? Nothing else wants it? It's just H-bar? What else do we got pumping, guys? Do people just go to CoinMarketCap and look at trending? Is that still a thing? What the hell is DEX scan? Fahid, is Fahid News reporting on the Haktua exchange? What if she came out and she said, yes, I stole $500 million from you dumbasses, and I gave it to the pets. I gave it to the cats and the dogs and the shelters. Would you guys be mad? I don't know if I'd be mad. I think that'd be kind of funny. Janik said, kind of dumb, but I don't actually mind banter bubbles. Is that a thing? Is this a crypto banter thing specifically? I thought that crypto bubbles was its own thing. Am I dumb? Yeah. Yeah. Banter just stole it from crypto bubbles. That's fucked up. I'm going to make my own. I'm going to call it JJ's Balls. I'm totally going to do that. Who do I have to talk to about this? We need to develop and launch JJ's Balls as soon as possible. All right, I need to talk to somebody about that. I need to have your people call my people. We got Galas up 16%, Curve up 21%, Big B, I don't know what this is, BGB up 10.2%. Arb, Core, ETH, Tau, KuCoin. Ooh, Tron is down 20%. Oh my gosh. Sand up 16.5%. The gaming coins are starting to take off. Mana's up 10.2%. Ooh, what happened? Gala's up 15% now? Did they all just change? Bitcoin's up 2.8%. Is this accurate? Yeah, Bitcoin ain't up no 2.8%. What kind of goofy ass time zone is this based on? Is this little loading thing? Is that what it's doing? Loading the next update? What does it do? Check it like every 4 seconds? Every 10 seconds? I don't know why Bonk exists. Is that rude? Render's down 4.4%. EOS is down 5.3%. All right, let's see if that's what it is. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, shit. I'm going to fall backwards. Oh, shit. Nothing happened. Litecoin popped up in here. Boop. Ooh. You get a little bit. What is this mess? This is kind of cool, actually. I like crypto bubbles.
Banter Bubbles is a straight ripoff, though. Dave said I made a post, refresh the stream, and the comment is not there. I don't know what that means. It might not have sent through on your end. Was it a comment or what? If it was a comment, your comments, I don't think go through until the VOD is like live. Janik said, I have Bonk. It's my second biggest meme coin bag behind Doge. But what does Bonk do? Like Shib exists. I like Shib. I like Pepe. I like Popcat. Bonk is just kind of there. It's like the third dog. Like, why do I care about the third dog? You know what I mean? Janik said it was the first dog meme coin on Solana. Who cares? Like, why does... I don't know. I guess that's sloppy. I feel like Bonk is meh. Plus, they basically saved Solana in the depths of the bear. That's true. That's probably what it is. Index said, I like Caspa if you haven't noticed yet. Just saying. Let's go look at Caspa again. You keep saying that when it's down. Come to me when it's green. I'm just kidding. I like Caspa's tech. We do need to look into the KRC20. Somebody stopped by the other day and mentioned that, and they hooked me up with a video. I bookmarked it. So I'm going to learn how to get into KRC20 tokens, and I'm probably going to make a video about it. This trajectory right here, this nice clean curve, is the exact same curve that it's doing down right now. I don't know why. I'm an architect, guys. Give me a break. These are the things that I notice in the charts. I'm also an artist. Yeah, H-bar is the only thing trying to be green right now. Everything else kind of looks like doo-doo, including Bitcoin. Like, what is this crap? This is not what I signed up for. Michael Saylor said... Money said, Index promoting Caspa. Are you all in Caspa, Index? Index said, of course, Caspa is the new Bitcoin. Did you know, I don't know if that's true anymore, but the, like a week ago, the only profitable coin to mine was Ergo. Dave said, new token launch tomorrow, Bits. Yeah, I saw that in the Telegram. Is that the same one in the Telegram? Janix just out of nowhere said, LOL. Creepy Sheepy said, Catspa? No. Creepy Sheepy, you're out of control. All right, what else do we got? Anything else? Sand, Shib, Mint. This one's kind of came out of nowhere. I still don't know. Okay, so this is on the day, so it must be on a different time frame. Yep, that's gotta be what it is. I do like the bubbles, though. I do. I don't really have much else, guys. I really don't have much else. We got 19 people watching. Smash the like button, guys. I appreciate you guys for joining. We're waiting for Bitcoin to do something. I have definitely like seen this formation before, but I don't really know what it is. Does it look better on the 15? Yep. Yes, it does. Let's see. If I had to guess, and I could be wrong, we got two options, in my opinion. We got this, which we've watched these break out bullish all week long. All week long. What I want to see if it's this is this right here. We watched this happen on Link on the 4 hour. Look at that. Oops. Beautiful. We watched it happen on Link on the 4 hour, and we watched it happen on Avalanche on the 4 hour. Both of them perfect textbook rising wedge breakouts, rising wedge bullish breakouts, which is rare, but when it does happen, it happens with conviction.
So if we got that on Bitcoin on the 15-minute, that would be huge. Nice start to a potential break of 100K. It's really not far. It really is not far. Less than 2%. Less than 2%. That's huge. What do we get? Does the Asian stock market open in the next 20 minutes? I don't remember. All right. Money said Caspa is profitable to mine, JJ. Let me check, actually. What to mine? Let me show you. So if you go on here, you can literally check. And it depends on what GPU you're using. But for just a 3080 Ti, I don't know what my cost would be, but let's see. Exchange rate, market cap, profitability every 3 days. Okay, so you're making $1. Okay, so it's different now. You got Evermore, Ravencoin, Celsius. None of these say Caspa. Let's see. We're going down the list. 84 cents. Still no Caspa. Flux is on there though. That's kind of cool. Caspa. There's Ergo. 68 cents. And this is if your expenses are like minimum expenses. You can actually calculate it. ETH Classic, you're making about a quarter a day per mining rig after you pay for your electricity bill. Yeah, this is what I was using to calculate it, and it calculates your cost per kilowatt hour, and it's every 24 hours, and it's based on what GPU you have. So that's what I was talking about specifically. So I'm sure it is profitable to mine in some cases. What a lot of these places will do is they'll mine for like 3-4 years during the bear market, and then during the bull market, because the bull market's only like 25% of the time out of the 4-year cycle, 75% of the time you're just loading up on profit, like potential profits, and then that 25% of the time in the bull market, you get to sell that profits for like 600% more than what you originally had. Which ends up what you end up making money with mining is on the run up, selling on the run up. HQZ said prices are falling because people pulled profits only to lose it on hawk to a scam coin, right? Dave put a thumbs up. Index said, yep, it's money. It is Money X. Creepy Sheepy said, GPU, please. Money said, Creepy Sheepy, you missed the bus, go home. WF Capital said, do something. Creepy Sheepy said, Money, I'm just waiting for the bus. Money said, the bus go round and round. Index said, dude, you can mine Caspa with ASICs only. Yeah, I don't know anything. I don't know about anything about Caspa mining. Walk me through it. I don't think that that's an option on here. I think the ASICs have these GPUs built in them. I could be wrong. Oh, maybe I am wrong. ASIC is integrated circuit. Okay. Application-specific GPU mining. We're learning today. ASIC mining. Machines are hardware developed for chips specifically designed from single-purpose cryptocurrency mining. Unlike GPUs, which are demanded by both gamers and miners, cryptocurrency mining ASICs are manufactured solely for mining. This specialized hardware makes GPU mining largely unprofitable for leading proof-of-work assets like Bitcoin. ASIC mining machines are typically more expensive, louder, and more power-intensive than GPU machines, but they generally require less maintenance and offer more efficient power use compared to GPUs. However, ASIC miners are harder to source, and at-home miners may have to modify the electrical setup in their home before plugging in. Key considerations: what coins? Yep. Can I mine ASICs at home? How much do ASICs produce? How do I maintain ASICs? How much power? Okay, so ASICs and GPUs are completely different. I had no idea. That's kind of irritating that they don't have an option here for fucking ant miners and shit, you know? Profitability and best prices. Here we go. Where's Caspa? Bam. Ooh. So if you have, I'm assuming, one Bitmain Antminer, you're making $10 a day with this. This is actually sick. See, look how quick, if you have anything old. This is just a year old. This is just a year old. You're getting shafted. That sucks. You got to have this brand new Bitmain Antminer in order to be making a decent chunk of change on Caspa. You have to have ordered your Antminers this year in order to be making any profits. Or any other miner, apparently. I think that this would be a very lucrative business to get into, making ASIC miners or sourcing and selling ASIC miners, because I know the ins and outs of one particular mining project, and they're having trouble sourcing right now. So there's definitely a market for it. Let's look at GPU for Creepy Sheepy. I'm sorry, Creepy Sheepy. GPU. Oof. Let me go to the 4-hour. That looks a lot better. GPU is at $1.98. This thing's flying right now. There isn't even like a flat trajectory. It's kind of on a parabola. Yeah, that's what I would look for. A nice curve on that. Continuation. Definitely keep an eye on that, though. It has the potential to break down. Let's see. All right, and then index set in what to mine, just check ASIC instead of GPU. Okay, let me go back to that then. Is that an option? I didn't see that. Oh, I feel like an idiot. All right, here we go. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know what any of these are. Are these projects? Sure. Calculate. So if my cost is 10 cents per kilowatt hour. Where's Caspa? Right there. So you're making, wow. Okay, so if your cost is 10 cents per kilowatt hour, which I don't know how unreasonable that is. Average cost is 16.83 cents. So let's recalculate this. The average American can make $17 a day. How did that go up? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, revenue profit. This is per day. $17 per day mining Caspa with an ASIC miner. What ASIC miner, you ask? I have no idea. But it is profitable. Very interesting. Bitcoin is more profitable, though, arguably. Cardano is very profitable, $20. What the hell is nice hash? I'm assuming, yeah, revenue profit, nice hash script, Dogecoin. So is Doge the most profitable? Wow. Ooh, look at Digibytes up there. Look at that. That's why they have such a huge community. I didn't even think about that. Digibyte being proof of work. Come on, Bitcoin. Guys, don't forget to congratulate Fahid and send him your unsolicited news again. Winner of the day. He got closest without going over. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Let me check the chat. Money said, the big plus is a lot less maintenance and setups than with graphics. WFC Capital said, Baby Shiro? Dave said, not sure what I did, but I have crypto scammers calling my phone like crazy. Only thing I can think of is I installed a Bitcoin mining app, deleted it now. Yeah, definitely Stay away from those apps for sure. Creepy Sheepy said, I don't mind waiting, JJ. I'm just waiting for by the time you're in profits and made the money back for buying the rig in the first place, it's going to be outdated. That's true. Index said those are algorithms. You need to input your ASIC speed to for specific algorithm. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm not. You know what? I fumbled really bad in I think 2012. One of the times back then when Bitcoin was like hitting all-time highs and it was like a couple $100, I looked into it for like an hour, and I was like, I had everything. I had a sick rig. I was going to college, and I was like, I should mine some Bitcoin. And then I looked into it, and it was like a little bit difficult, and I was like, never mind. And now, like 8 or 9 years later, I got into crypto, and it's been 12 years since then, and I don't think about it often. It wasn't like if I had thought about it and like got everything ready, and then at the very end I was like, never mind, I don't feel like doing it, I would feel really bad about it. But just the fact that I thought about it and it was possible kind of sucks a little bit. All right, let's see. What else was I going to do? I was going to look up Baby Shiro for WF Capital. Baby Shiro. Baby Shiro. Baby Shiro Nico. Here's my question. Why Baby Shiro specifically? This came out mid-November. Okay, so it's not old. It's not old at all. So that makes sense. Never mind. I answered the why myself. It's not old at all. So you had a big sustained run up. Somebody took profits twice. Two decent profit taking groups, I would call them, because I'm sure it's more than one person. And then this candle tried to go up and it got rugged. That's my biggest concern right now, is these wicks to the upside mean people are selling. People sold, people sold, people sold. And then somebody sold right here too. People are selling on the way up. So, $1.1 million market cap. So it's pretty small market cap. If you believe in it and it's new enough to have captured attention, the volume is pretty good, especially compared to the market cap. The volume is great. The liquidity is amazing. 10% liquidity. I like it. Let's look at the holders. This is the only red flag to me. Where's the liquidity contract? It says locked liquidity, but the liquidity contract is not here. That's a little suspicious. And it's on Sol, so it should have a little icon showing you that this is the liquidity contract. That's pretty weird. So, out of all the holders, the top 40 holders hold more than the liquidity contract. That doesn't make any sense. I think something's wrong here. It should be... I mean, it should be... That doesn't make any sense either. So you have $110,000 in liquidity, but none of these equal $110,000. So there's something up here with Dex Screener. Just be careful, because some of these are probably people that have a crap ton. This guy right here can tank the liquidity by 10%, which I think would drop the price down significantly. So just be careful. But I mean, it looks like a decent sized pullback you got already. There's not much TA I can do on a coin this new, but I'll try. Yeah, see on the 15-minute, what do we got? So you got bullish div right here, which is what we always look for. Bullish div, which is a decent size setup. Here we go. And you got a decent bounce off of that with conviction, so there's a potential for it to continue to the upside. The argument could be made whether or not this played out already. Let's see. Yeah, 33%. So that bullish div may or may not have played out already. I would at least want to see a move like this. At least. But it does look like it's also on a more shallow trajectory, so maybe like that, up to 15. I don't know. And then see if it continues its downtrend or not. my main takeaway with this is be careful of the holders and the liquidity contract, because there's something suspicious here with the liquidity contract not being displayed for some reason. There's no issues on the audit, which is good. Yeah, I feel like it's got potential. Let me check the Twitter. I like to check the Twitter and the website because that says a lot about the team and how much they've invested into the project themselves, you know. The website looks great. Typical meme coin website. Super cute. This is adorable. I like the 0% tax. The liquidity. Okay. So maybe the burned liquidity is what it is. But I still didn't see the wallet. That was what was weirding me out. Is this a live chart? That's actually sick. It is. Ooh. Okay, this is awesome. I like what they've done here. They've partnered with these? That's crazy. If that's real and they actually partnered with Radium and Jupiter and SoulScan and DexScreener, that's awesome. And then their Twitter. Ooh, okay. See, this is a red flag to me. This is a red flag. I don't know. I don't know. With the suspended Twitter, I'm a little off-put. Everything else was looking great. That's the only thing that I'm going to say bugs the crap out of me. Maybe check the Telegram and get a feel for it yourself. But I'm not mad at it. Let's see. HQZ said the people who made the most money off the gold rush were the people selling shovels, tools, and supplies. Crypto mining is no different. Yeah, exactly. Dave said, I bought the real Shiro. HQZ said, check it out on Soul Sniffer or one of those rug pull websites. WF Capital said, meow meow. Dave said the real Shiro hit 1 billion market cap on day of the launch. Damn. The Hawk Tour thing almost hit. It hit 500 million. And now she's getting in trouble. Let me see. We got 13 people watching. Guys, a little shameless self-promotion here. If you check out the channel and you go in our bio, we got some merch. We got a cute little merch shop. We got some fun stuff there. We got some beanies. We got some hoodies. The hoodies are super comfy. We got some Cardano meme coin merch. We got some pullovers. We got some t-shirts. And then we got even more stuff. We got sweatpants. We got coffee cups. We got Horse Guy merch. More Horse Guy merch. The desk mats are really neat too. Little phone case right here. I'm not sure what model phone case this is, so be careful if you buy that. But yeah, check that out. That helps support the channel by quite a bit. Also, if you guys just share the streams with your friends and family, share the channel in general, that definitely helps out a lot too. We're trying to get monetized, hopefully before the new year. At least with super chats. We need 500 subscribers, so we're getting there. Let me see. WF Capital said BIAO. Let's go check it out. I mean, this is a great picture. I love it. I love everything about it. It's up, which means the community believes in it. People are buying it. It had a decent sized retrace, but it held it pretty well. And it's continuing to the upside. $37 million market cap. $1 million in liquidity, which is... What would 10% would be? 370K or 3.7 million? Okay, so it's less than 10% liquidity, which is fine. 10% is me being spoiled. No issues on the audit. The base meme in the east. Let's check out the holders. See right here, this is what we're looking for, the liquidity pool contract. This is the only thing I'll say about this, is that these guys hold a significant amount. If this guy wanted to sell, he would rug majority of the liquidity pool. Now, that might not be a person. This also might not be a person. But those tokens exist somehow. Those exist in a wallet somewhere. This guy never bought, so it might not. It might just be a burn wallet. This guy never bought. Again, could be a burn wallet. None of these have burned or bought or sold. This guy never bought. Again, could be a burn wallet. So yeah, definitely what I like to do is check the top holders and just make sure that these people aren't waiting to sell on your head. At a $38 million market cap, if I'm trying to rug a token and if I got $250,000, I'm selling. You know what I mean? Unless these people are filthy rich and 500K is nothing to them, they're waiting for it to get higher. I don't know. Something tells me these aren't people, but you always have to operate under the assumption that somebody is going to sell before you and rug the project and possibly make a shit ton of money while you lose your ass. But having said that, I think it looks amazing. It could go crazy. I have no idea, but I like it. If I had some soul to spare right now, I'd probably buy some. That's just me personally. Bitcoin's pulling back the rest of the altcoin market. Bitcoin dominance still green. The only thing that's green right now is H-bar. H-bar gives 0 fucks. Everything else is suffering a little bit. We'll see how that plays out. All right. WF Capital said, I missed my entry at the last bottom. Chinese meme group. Yeah, China's got money, man. China's got money. And they probably know how to meme. They might have even invented memes. You never know, man. You never know. All right, fellas. I'm probably going to call it. I don't know if Bitcoin's going to break 100K today. But, as always, if it starts to, I will hop back on for you guys. Otherwise, until then, I will see you guys next time. I appreciate you guys for joining. Make sure you smash the like. Let me go look at Gingy for WF Capital really quick before I leave. The Gingerbread Man? I feel like the Christmas ones are a no-brainer. Ooh, maybe not though. Is this the right one? Ultra LC, ultra low cap meme. Okay. There's potential. I don't know. I want to get into a Christmas one really bad. What was this? 15% candle? 26K. Oh, crap. I mean, it's worth it to me. You throw $5 or $10 on it. If it goes up to 260K, you can make $50. If it goes to 2.6 million, you made $500. I'm gonna add this to my watch list. I'm probably gonna buy some of this later. That's a good one. He said, "Yay, no, go back, red photo." Okay, well I might buy this one too. Red photo. Okay, this one. 19K, even lower. See, here's my concern now. This was the first one that came up. There's 3 of them as well, and this is the 3rd one. I don't know, they all look like this. This one looks extra wrecked though. Yeah, that's my only thing, is the other chart looked healthier. It's coming up and it's not getting wrecked. Let me look at the other one. The middle one. Yeah, this one looks wrecked too. I would go with the first one personally if you're gonna risk it, but don't quote me. If you like the other one, go for the other one. I'm gonna put this one on the watch list and keep an eye on it and probably buy some. Just because it hit this bottom and then it came up and it's stayed up ever since. Like you got this buy and somebody sold, you got this buy, somebody sold, you got this sell and somebody bought. And it's sustaining that. Whereas on the other ones, it hit this bottom and then it's like gone down more. That's my only concern. But anything can happen with any of them. That's the thing with the ones that have clones. You got to be careful. But anyways, you said I think AV8A contract start. Oh, I have no idea. I got to copy the contract now. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, we'll have to look at it another time. If you join the Discord, man. Oh, shoot, Bitcoin's starting to pump again. Let's see. If Bitcoin turns green within the next 5 minutes, I'll stay on. At 8:05 p.m. EST, if Bitcoin is not green, I'm going to get off. WF Capital, send me that contract address in the chat. You should be able to send it in the chat. Dave said I'm so over Solana meme coins. I had fun with them, man. He said it was on major trending. It's the AV8A address. You're staying? Said you can see them when you load. What do you mean on here? If I look up Gingy, does it show the contract addresses? No. Oh, it does. It does. It does. Okay, you're right. You're right. You said A. Oh, shoot. A. Where did the thing go? AV8A. Is it on Sol? AV8A. Okay, so it's the third one. You're right. It was this one. Yeah, see, this is the one. And again, this is only the 15-minute as well. But my issue is this one sold off and then continued to sell off just really, really slow. And then with... I'll go from the bottom. The second one, it did the same thing. It sold off, and then it continued to sell off really slow. And then this one, it sold off, and then it got bought up really slow. And it's gradual, but if you measure the move from here up, that's 42%. This one, I don't know, from here down, that's 30%. And then this one, is that the same one? What's going on here? This one from here down is 40%. So that's my only thing. The other one looks like the holders have more conviction at the moment, which doesn't mean much. This could explode up to $1 billion market cap tomorrow, and then I'll look like a jackass. So that's why you gotta kind of make your own decisions. WF Capital said search it's on the right before you click on them. Money said 8 p.m. Wow, 2:02 a.m. here. WF said Lions #1 pick. Might rip closer to Christmas. I put $50. Creepy Sheepy said, how many gingerbread men memes does this world need? Apparently a lot of them. It is Shrek, though. So it's technically 2 in 1. Gingerbread and Shrek meme. Bitcoin is not red. It is 8:05 p.m., guys. I'm going to leave you here. I appreciate you guys for joining. Don't forget to share the stream with your friends and family. If Bitcoin starts to go crazy, I will hop back on. If not, though, I will see you guys tomorrow. Happy Wednesday and good night.